Dialed in
to Box and Brews, you might hear something
you can use.
like tips under cash or tips on the suds.
You're gonna want to
The
use
smarts of these stuff.
because they know the
And
brews.
they know the box, and they know they can't help the stubborn fucks.
So listen up, because shit's not funny.
Save yourself some
Beer money. Bucks
and brews.
Bucks and
Bucks
brews.
and brews.
Bucks and brews.
Welcome back to Bucks and Brews. We did 3 last week, Nick.
We did.
I'm with you. I'm not quite thrilled with all 3 of them, but we'll
Just makes a long day.
we'll make do. Before we get to everything we're going to get to tonight, what's your new open?
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. If you wouldn't mind, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your family. We love having you. If you have any ideas for episodes that you want to hear, we'd love to hear those. So my other opening is what I'm drinking is some Perrin Dream Seeker Raspberry Blonde. Not so great.
Yeah, you're not a fan.
I love a lot of things that come from Perrin. I was gonna get Perrin Black, but I was like, no, this sounds like a good summer beer. Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
I have a good summer beer.
What do you got?
I have so many fun things over here, but I'm starting out with from Farmhouse Cider, a Skinny Dip Bloom, which is a blueberry shandy. It also has, which Nick hates, lavender, lemonade, and cider.
I hate the lavender.
Yeah,
Lemonade and
the lemonade.
cider I'm
Great.
fine with.
I love this. This is great.
Oh yeah, sure. It's okay. I don't like lavender.
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah.
We have
And
guests tonight.
we sometimes.
We do like guest nights.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Jason and Sabrina Thomas. Full disclosure, Sabrina has been my boss twice at a place we will not name.
As she's wearing it on a shirt.
Well, she is technically.
Think about it.
It's totally fine, trust me. Yeah, she's been my boss twice. She's top 5 bosses of all time, easily. Which says a lot because I've had 23 fucking bosses there.
You never quit with me.
No,
I didn't. Not even a fake quit.
No, you never even submitted even a fake resignation. So
I quit twice in the last fucking week, so you know.
Hearing that you just quit twice this week, I feel like I ranked right up there.
I was about ready to call you for a fucking job. I was so pissed off yesterday. I was on the phone with Christy, and she had to read to me the message that we got, and I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm not doing anything. I'm just fucking done. And then I had her just rattle off a pissed off text message from me, and she goes, this is from David. I was irate. So, you know, I love my job. I'm already too fucking hot. I gotta lose the hat.
it is very hot. So Sabrina, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking an hard iced tea, twisted tea,
Don't beat us.
and I did not hit anybody with it. So
So far we're doing all right.
so far,
Last time
everything's safe.
Last time I had that, I tried to die.
Right. That's what I said. That's why I put Jason as a buffer because I knew I was getting my ass beat in about 2 seconds.
Jason has something you
I'll
love.
say Jason's a man after my heart. He just didn't know it. Jason, what are you drinking?
PBR.
I was gonna say I'm proud of you. Like, you know, we don't get many guests that come on here that are just proud to drink PBR like me.
Nick, what did you get for Christmas one year?
99 pack of PBR. 99 days of PBR. I'm so excited. It's the box is still in the basement. I probably have a case or 2 still in the damn thing, but it's cold, it's fine.
I mean, you like to kind of ration out your beer down there.
I never drink the beer down there. Like,
Always just go buy more.
yeah, my buddy, we're going to an event Saturday,
Mhm.
and he called me. He's like, "Hey, what do we get fucked up on?" And I was like, "Dude, whatever you need, I'll buy it because I owe him a crap ton." And he's like, "Ah, all right, you got those beers?" He goes, "I got a really good bourbon." I was like, "You want me to bring all this shit for old fashions?" He goes, "Yes." So I want to bring all this old. He goes, "Do you like martinis?" And I was like, "How fucked up are we getting at this? Like, it's a 4-hour party, dude." He goes,
Pretty
Dad,
fucked up.
yeah, Dad will just let us pass on the couch. And I was like, "No, he won't." Look, he's so pissed. I'm so excited for it. But yeah,
When is this?
Saturday at 4.
Okay, so if I get a phone call that you have alcohol poisoning, I know what happened.
Courtney will be there. It'll be okay. So,
Call
It-
911.
okay.
and it's funny because I bet I'm the youngest person there. Well, my Courtney would be, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else 50 and above. Like, it's
Nice.
great.
You
So
like hanging out with old people. Is that why you hang out with me?
you are old as shit.
Thanks.
But yeah, so you know, it's my mentor and it's his friend's party that he throws. It used to be every year, now it's bi-yearly. But right, and so
Is
it's
it bi-yearly because they're getting too old to keep doing this yearly?
pretty much,
Okay.
yeah. And it costs too much money. This year it's he's having Food truck. He's having pizza parliament. Cater it.
Are you taking your $200 bottle of whiskey?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm bringing all the old fat. He's bringing whatever, and yeah, I'm bringing all the mix-ins and I'll bring the glass and the ice, and
Nice.
it's gonna be a great party.
So I have updates.
Yeah.
The fucking phone saga.
How's
27 hours on the fucking phone between Samsung, T-Mobile, and Sprint.
Yeah, and where are we at?
Well, Friday we were at, if this doesn't work by Monday at 3, we're just gonna send a new phone.
Okay.
Dawn called 11 a.m. on Monday morning. Now, I don't know why anybody would tell you we're sending a new phone, because that's not our fucking problem. It's yours. That would be the exact look on my fucking face.
Holy shit balls.
By 3:15, they agreed to send a phone. We got it yesterday. Now we're waiting on the fucking SIM card. Jesus Christ.
Great. So
Which might be here on Monday. I paid 3 extra weeks on this fucking phone. I'm so pissed off.
So my phone decided to shit out on me.
Yeah.
Like Friday.
You had no phone all weekend.
Yep. And so I spent 6 hours dealing with it, and then I ended up getting done with my 2 activities, going straight to the store. I was like, hey, I've done everything that they've said for 6 hours on the phone. He hops on the phone, he's on the phone for an hour and 20 minutes. And they're like, hey, we have to go through all this. And he goes, look, we've done this and they've done it for 6 hours. Send them a new fucking phone. Because I'm within my manufacturer warranty by 24 days. Holy shit, I caught a break.
Yes, you did.
We'll see, actually. I still have to send the phone back. They'll probably get me for something. But they told me on Friday they're gonna overnight me a phone. And then like her words to follow up, she goes, yeah, we're gonna overnight you a phone. It says here overnight, or worst case scenario, the first. And I was like, it's the 20. What the fuck do you mean overnight? Like 6 days later, 5 days later. How was that overnight?
They don't count
Weekends.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are not business days. They don't count.
And so I ended up getting it at like 1:30 on the first. And I went to go pay a couple payments, and one I go pay in person at a house.
Yeah.
And to my mentor, right? So I go to his beautiful house, and nobody's home. So I go knock on the door. I try to use the Ring doorbell, so that way he could hopefully answer from somewhere. And nobody was home. So and then I end up at the dollar store, and I run into his wife, and I was like, good. This is amazing. Hey, I have no phone. I haven't had one for 5 days. I have a shitload of money for your husband. Can you make sure he gets it? Yeah, that's fine. I was like, yeah, I was at your house and nobody was there. I was like, my canopy's not up for the weekend. She's like, no, it comes in front. It's like, it was just fun, but I got really lucky on that. But yeah, I have a new phone. It might be working. It makes phone calls still.
I mean, you texted me tests. So that's something.
I got that going for me. So, all right, tonight's episode is about the chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water.
I have to tell this fucking story. So I have to tell this fucking story. So after you guys leave, Dawn goes, you love Reddit? Hop on Reddit. Let's look into the starfish. I'm like, cool. I know it's coming.
Yeah.
She doesn't. So I type in starfish. And I get a picture of a chick with her asshole. And I show it to my wife. I said, here you go.
Here's a starfish.
And she goes, it's not what I'm talking about. I'm like, you told me to type in starfish. I did what you fucking asked me to do.
So, but this starfish is different. This starfish that we're talking about is starfish perks. Yeah. Which is very different than the starfish David and I are used to. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about some starfish perks?
So starfish is actually only about a year old, just a little over a year old.
July 5th.
Yep, July 5th.
Oh, it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
To you too. So the whole concept around it is that essentially people are purchasing and buying the things that they normally buy. Amazon, Walmart, Target, there's like almost 500 different stores. And then you're getting back anywhere from 2 to 10% back just for using or just by changing the method in which you're paying. So
The amount varies by store.
Yeah.
Some stores are more, some stores are less, and Home Depot and Lowe's kind of battle it out.
So it's a very simple, basic concept, but it is really the whole the concept behind it is really bypassing credit card companies. So retailers are essentially paying or reimbursing for the perks. They actually are willing to split the difference for the cost saved, right? So every retailer is paying anywhere from 3 to 6% in processing fees, credit card processing fees. And so essentially what they've said is because we are not paying with credit card, they're willing to essentially give us a fraction of that 3 to 6% that they would have paid back to the consumers.
Okay.
So what are we paying with then?
It is paying through digital gift cards.
Okay.
So you buy the gift card first and then purchase your items online or in stores, or
Well, you create the gift card as you need it.
okay.
You put money on the platform. And then you say you go to Starbucks, you get a small coffee, which is $52.80. And so you make a gift card for $52.80.
Say for a small coffee.
It's a joke.
Say, I like this
Whatever.
guy. I like this guy. Say this guy know how much Starbucks is. All right, and then so now does it automatically just create the gift card? So
Yep.
like once they tell you, you just say, hey, type it in. Now are you paying your gift card with your credit card?
No,
Okay.
the
what do
money
you-
enters the platform through a secure site. It draws right from your bank like an ETF.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like an ACH, but withdrawal.
So totally bypassing any.
Totally
Credit
card.
bypasses
Banking
anything.
fees.
Yep.
Can you pay with a credit card?
Initially, you set up with a credit card to establish a account. And then after that, it's bank transfer.
Okay.
They do allow once a month to use a card. But there's a fee for that. I think it's 6%, 3
Oh,
to
geez.
3 to 6.
No,
I'm not sure.
yeah, no,
I've never
it's-
done it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
There's
it's
a
good
there's a
percentage.
percentage fee.
Okay. And you're getting 3 to 10% back. What gives you 10% back?
So different, it depends. So like Old Navy, for example, is 11% right now. I know that one off the top of my head because I was looking at it. And then there's Domino's Pizza, I think is like 11% or 10%. But anyway,
Really?
yeah, so it's like, again, it's just the basic everyday. It's just essentially using cash instead of credit.
Okay. And now, okay, so I get my 10% back, and where does that money go?
It immediately is back in your account.
So
So
it
as
goes,
soon as you,
it goes into your bank account.
not your bank
No,
account, back
your
into
wallet,
your,
your e-wallet.
on the Starfish platform.
Okay. And can I withdraw off of my Starfish wallet?
For using the gift cards only. Not, it is not, you can't just
So I can't
use
go get
it.
cash or
No,
No, you're not gonna, no, it's
that
not,
would entitle a banking fee.
you're not withdrawing any cash off of it.
so now, I mean, I assume every company's not on there. So I mean,
Mhm.
if I wanted to go to Perrin, right, I have to just use my normal money, but I couldn't use Starfish money.
That's correct.
Huh. So if I made $1 million getting back, I have to do it on these things. But it sounds like, I mean, there's you can Home Depot, Lowe's, and all that, so you can get your money back, or you can use it anywhere.
Well, I know we discussed this before, so you've had to change some shopping habits.
Not much.
Not much, but some.
Mhm.
So like, I think we were talking, you don't necessarily go to Meijer as much anymore. You might go to Walmart instead.
It's
Right.
it's less than a mile away.
Yeah.
And Walmart's paying me to shop there.
Right.
Yeah.
Meijer is not.
Yeah, it's like they're very, very small changes. Like instead of Meijer, we're doing we might do Walmart. And
Instead of-
Instacart is on there. So because Instacart's on there, I actually can use Meijer and Costco
Mhm.
and Aldi's and any of those others because Instacart's there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, small changes, not huge changes by any means.
And now, let's say, I guess, how's it different than Ibotta or what's the other shopping things?
Rakuten.
Yeah.
Um,
What's stopping you from just getting your money back from that?
You
Um,
can
you still
actually
can.
double them.
You can use both.
Yeah, you're getting a normal receipt and
Yep.
you just put it on those other sites.
Yep, so you can actually double it up.
Okay.
for those that are like the really savvy shoppers.
And so the lowest percent was 3, you said?
Actually,
No, it's 1% is the
Yeah.
lowest. that's out there.
1%. Okay. And David, I don't have a credit card. What's your normal percentage back on a grocery store?
On a grocery store,
Yeah,
3.
3. Okay. So, and you guys, what do you get at like a Walmart?
we get 1.5.
1.3 on Walmart.
Okay. 1 point. Oh, so they do like points too, like so
Yeah.
1.3.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.3.
You're a
1.57.
golfer, right?
Uh,
We golf
I drank really
on the
good.
golf course.
Golf course?
Yeah.
Well, then-
Callaway's on the site, and they're last I looked, they were 20, but I
They're
think it might be
20.
a little lower.
Yeah, I don't ever buy new golf stuff. My wife would kill me.
Your wife will kill you for a lot of the things you do. What'd you think of this, by the way?
I actually really enjoyed that.
This is
Yeah,
really good.
yeah,
Thick mint?
Yeah,
yeah.
Nitro.
And
it's delicious.
Oh, that looked almost like a Starbucks can.
it's like
Southern
only
beer.
$58.20. Okay, so I bought it. You can double up, and so and now what about gas stations? Can you get money back, or can you get money back on gas?
There's not, right now, there is. what
Only
is it?
one gas station,
Which is it?
but Kroger has a gas station,
Okay,
so you can use it. Kroger, Chevron is the other one, but that's mostly West Coast.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
So, but the nice thing is that like what we've been finding is that as
Oh, wait.
new.
You
it-
can't, if you go to Sam's Club, if you're a member at Sam's Club,
Hmm.
you can use the Walmart gift card at Sam's Club
Oh, okay.
gas station.
So as you are, but what's been nice is that as we continue to bring on new members and new customers, the platform is growing. So not only are we seeing an increase in the percentage, the perks back, but we're also seeing an increased number of companies or retailers coming onto the platform. So it's only a matter of time before the gas stations are joining.
We've been told that there's more stores coming on.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll say, and all right, so now so I bought us free. Is Starfish Perks, I want to be clear about this.
So it's not the other one.
Is Starfish
is not.
Perks, is it free?
It's $60 for a year,
$60 for a year, okay?
and you earn 400 to 800% back if you use it 15 times a month
On average.
on average.
Yes.
So basically $5 a month.
Yep.
I ordered Subway today. It was $17. I made, I don't know, 80 cents,
Sure.
60 cents. So
So I love round numbers. So let's say you get 10% back. So I spent $50
Mhm.
at Starbucks on one coffee, and I get 10% back. So I get $5, right?
Yep.
So the next time I go to Starbucks, essentially I only need to spend $45 because I already have that $5 in there, correct?
Yeah, I mean,
your savings that the cash back you earn automatically transfers to your wallet for the next use.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's say, sorry, and so 60, which is 5 per month.
Yeah, and on
And then-
average, it's 20 to most people, again, on average, if you use it 15 times a month, you're going to save 20 to anywhere from $20 to $40 a month. And we're seeing that average 20 to 40 is going up again as we continue to bring on new retailers and as we continue to see increased in the perks back.
Sure. So now, are you guys getting people on a team? I mean, how does this work? Like, you're paying $60 and it's just so that way you can get a discount. I mean, I guess I don't see what the $60 is the same as paying a credit card fee, a yearly fee. So, like, what's the benefit of you guys versus a credit card?
So, well, first of all, because the credit card, yes, the $60, it's $5 a month.
Yep.
But the perks is just if you use it and only you use it. But the other side of the platform is the business side, which is, again, as you build a community of people that are really fighting against the financial system that's out there, which is really at the core of everything that they're doing within Life Leadership, which is the organization that actually built
Starfish.
the Starfish platform. At the core of it is the entire, their mission in life is to get people free from financial bondage. Exactly what you were just talking about earlier, which is this whole concept that money's really not that difficult, but we don't ever learn. Nobody ever teaches us how to budget and how to spend money properly.
And that's why
And so that's this whole platform, the whole business model that Life has is really built around that. So the business end of it is that you build a team of people that are all fighting together against essentially the same.
So walk me through that, I guess. I build a team. So is it all of you guys are one team and you're all getting it? Or I mean,
Yeah.
Like, so how do you build this team?
So if you are building a team by, essentially, if I'm work with Jason and Jason comes on and joins my team, what happens is if he brings then David on, we are all right. And then as we just all continue to be on one team, and everything that people are spending as each person below you spends money, you're going to get anywhere from 3 to 6% back on what they're spending as well. Or
You're getting
not 3 to 6%. The whole team is getting 3 to 6%.
And you're divvying it up from there.
Yeah.
Right. And you're divvying it up amongst your team.
So sorry to be so okay.
I'm
So
probably doing a bad job.
no,
of
you're fine.
explaining
So
this.
I go to Starbucks, I get my 10%,
$50 coffee.
$50, I get $5 back.
Yeah.
I bring David in.
Uh-huh.
He goes and does the dumbass thing, gets a $50 coffee as well. And he as well gets $5 back.
Yep.
And then I get part of his $5.
Here's an
Or I get more, like we both get more.
above and
we
beyond.
both get more.
Okay, so then, all right, so the company Starbucks is like, hey, you've brought another person to pay the same way, we'll give you an extra 50 cents, and then so
Mhm.
both of us get a quarter out of that.
Ish.
Sure.
It's- I don't know the exact numbers, but
Right.
in theory.
Rough number.
Yeah, we
okay.
just work
There's a-
with hypotheticals here.
Yeah, say it could be 2 cents. I mean, it's just money I didn't spend that you made me money for.
Well, Nick knows I love 2 cents.
Yeah, it's a fact. David will bend down and pick up a penny. My back
Goddamn
will
right.
not let me today. All right. So, actually, I picked up a quarter the other day. You should have. I was so
I'm a
proud.
little proud of you.
Yeah,
I picked up a quarter the other day. You want to know what it was? It was a Canadian quarter.
22 cents, baby.
I said to Dawn, I'm like, you're gonna take this to the bank because they give me a hard fucking time every time I go, and I'm not arguing with those bitches again.
Say that. So, all right. So then now each person, so if it's the 4 of us, let's say we all buy the $5 or $50 coffee, we all get $5. So David then gets, so it goes in this order. You're the top dog. David's the new guy. I brought him in. David gets 2 cents, I get 2 cents, you get 2 cents, and you get 2 cents.
It is, honestly, it's based on your team size. So just because I brought Jason in, who
Yep.
brought you in, who brought David in, if David is moving the fastest, then he's gonna get more than the rest of us, because
So he who spends the most gets the most back.
well, no, who's building a team and really investing in building in.
So you have your own team that you could have 2 people on, but I have 8 because more people like me.
Mm.
Which is obviously not the
That's
fucking
actually,
case.
that's actually the case. It's
I don't think it is.
pure truth.
I think 3 people like you and 2 like me.
There's 3 people in this.
I think so.
I'd like to meet those 3 people. If you're still listening, please call me
You were just talking about making old fashions at a fucking party.
with a friend.
You know
A friend.
the last party I was invited to?
Mine.
Right.
Say that you weren't invited to. So,
Right.
all right. So the person. Okay. So David's building. So what you want to do is try to get people that are building. So you want to build a team? I mean, sorry, that's a little confusing, I guess. So you want to outbuild a team of people on your team building a team.
Yeah, it's the whole idea is this team approach, which means that as we're bringing people in,
Mhm.
we just are constantly sticking them underneath each other, right? So no matter who you bring in, they're on your team.
Mhm.
They're with you. They're always connected to you, but they're still in this one line of team members. They're still under David, but they're connected to you. So you're getting the benefits.
So, but yeah, okay. So then, but now David's people, do David's people affect
Mhm.
me?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they go under you too.
But he would make, then how does he make more though? Because he has more, aren't
He
they?
has more volume.
Because he has personally brought in more people.
So you make a smaller percentage of the people I brought in. I make a
Mhm.
bigger percentage because I have more people.
Gotcha. Mhm. So,
I'm probably explaining this.
no, I'm just
All
trying,
You're doing fine, trust us.
yeah, I say, I'm just trying to figure out,
It's much easier when like you can sit down and you can draw it versus
right?
visually.
There's a
like-
I have
whiteboard.
a whiteboard right
I
there.
know, but how do you explain it on a radio or on a
Right.
podcast? So
Okay, so then everything you get at least 1% back. That's the smallest amount, right? Okay, up to 10%. Or you said 20 on,
well, there's
Callaway,
like a couple.
Callaway was 20.
Yeah, there's a couple out there that are higher than 10, but that's the average.
now. All right, is it through their specific shop? So Callaway, is it Callaway stuff or Callaway the website?
Callaway, the website.
Okay, so if I go into Amazon, in theory, I could get it for cheaper.
Mhm.
And now all I have to do is just figure out how I want to spend. Do you find, I mean, are you guys using Amazon still? Is there,
Amazon's on the site.
is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's say, so gas is basically the only thing not on there so far. Anything else that you're
Well, there's
finding that's not
Chevron, which we don't really have many Chevrons.
there's
Right,
like
there's
Kroger's
Kroger.
here.
But
And
still,
Kroger.
it's east side,
Just
east side and west side.
No,
And the
Oh.
middle, they have that in Lansing.
right.
Don't have that shit over here.
So what are the things that you're seeing that you wish were on there that aren't on there?
Mm. I think gas stations are probably the only thing that I wish were on there.
Yeah.
Sure. And then,
But that's it. And yeah, I can't, like I said, I do most of my shopping through Instacart, so I get Meijer,
You get
and
everything, yeah.
Costco and all of that, so.
But you got like Bass Pro and Cabela's and Sportsman's Warehouse.
Which are
40
his big
people.
ones.
no. Are you guys familiar with Quick Start?
No.
Amway?
Yeah, I mean, somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, so Amway became Quick Start, like they had a little offset. And basically they had the kind of the same type of an offer where it was like, hey, you buy Amway products and then you could buy all of any other company and they'd still give you credit towards the stuff, but then everything stays so that way you can buy Amway products, right? So
Right.
you still got a big discount. Excuse me, my phone rings like crazy. And so you get a big discount and then, but it just stays in, you don't get cash back. So, but if you're rolling into, I mean, at least you're just getting a discount off of your next purchase. So are you finding that you're spending more money because you feel you need to spend more money with this, or are you just living regular?
Just
Actually, I think
regular.
regular, but I think we're actually spend less.
Less, okay. Because is it because you have a whole nother step that you have to get into to
No.
make the purchase?
No, I just feel like I don't know that it's as much about Starfish, the platform, as much as it is about like the education.
Okay,
So part of what we're doing or part of what we've been learning is just financial tips, like learning how to be more thoughtful in our spending. And so,
In the business side of this, there's life and they're read, listen, associate. You read, you listen to audios and associate with people, positive people.
sure.
And so we've been doing that. It just consumes our time more.
Now, do you guys have meetings?
it's like teachings, like I don't know that I would say.
Once a month or whatever?
Once a week, once a month, and then once a quarter.
Okay.
There's a convention.
Yep. And then, so once a week, everybody gets kind of together.
That's
And
when you can bring new people in to show them the
Sure. And then
community.
once a month, what is that? Just like a local gathering
Yeah,
type
it's in
thing?
Okemos this coming next, not this weekend, but next weekend, the 12th.
Okay.
Does that
Wow.
kind of change?
It's usually in the Lansing area.
Okay.
Center of the state.
Okay.
just for people that it's just easier.
Is your weekly meeting at the hotel in Byron Center?
No,
Mm.
Oh, that's where Quick Start was.
Oh, was it?
Why do you know that?
I used to go. I Quick Start. I still talk to Dave, who was an Amway guy or a Quick
Not this
Start-
guy.
No, a different Dave.
Different day.
Latch. That was his name, and we still talk because I love business, right? I love the idea of business. I love the business. So like that's why I want to learn more about the business side of this. I never got into the multi-level marketing aspect of Amway or Quick Start. But like when you guys talk about learning, I mean, they had books, they had things. I love to listen to people in like their life, their knowledge, their thing. Like I used to listen to podcasts. I don't listen to our own podcast because we fucking suck. But hey,
Honestly, fuck you. dude.
Your podcasts were good.
no, I just if I say it, my brain usually remembers it, right?
Right,
So, like,
right. Why listen
um,
to yourself? I already know. You already know what you're gonna say.
I know what my wife says. Shut Nick up. He talks too fucking much.
that's a fact. But like I say to me, I love the like I actually
Yeah.
I mean because it was funny because he was like, man, I've never had anybody take so many CDs and just listen to them, and I was like, I enjoy that. Like I enjoy hearing how you got to where you are from where you say you come from, right? And then come to find out, hey, some of you might be full of shit, but like, hey, it's cool. So I enjoy the business side of things. This sounds a lot like Quick Start, so I'm on a toss up of right now where I stand on this. So like I want to, I mean, right, you have weekly meetings at a place, you have a monthly meeting, and you have a three like you have a conference, right? I mean, that sounds like you're building a team, which I mean, it sounds kind of MLM-ish, right? I mean, you're buying.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Did you have a conference for Kirby's?
Of course.
Yeah, we had one for Filthy Queens.
Yeah,
too.
of course. And you could earn a boat trip. So
They always got these fucking people up there. They're like, oh my God, I sold 1,800 of these a week. And
yeah,
you're like,
Jesus Christ.
seriously, how the fuck did you do that?
Every person you talk to. So, but no, like, I mean, and I do think like building yourself around people that are on the same mindset. So like in life leadership. So I don't know if it was life leadership, but like life used to be a thing because when people are life coaches now, right? So life itself. So Montev, which is another multi-level marketing thing that I learned about quite a bit, had some life people, but life basically turned and said, hey, we're going to be life coaches. We're going to go out and do this thing. We're going to impact. And so they started so many different businesses within inside of a business. And I'm just trying to figure out, because you said this is a life leadership thing, right? So because they're really about empowering people, empowering your life. The one thing I give them credit on the 3 month meetings, you guys have any worship stuff? Like
the conventions, they do have a Sunday morning.
yeah. So
Not
normally they keep it out. Yeah, they keep it out pretty good until the Sunday type thing. But so do you guys feel like you are a multi-level marketing thing or not necessarily?
Yeah.
You
It
are.
is.
It
Okay.
is.
So
It is.
right, which is I mean, and it's $60 a year. Like you're not
No, that's just the Starfish.
yeah.
The life is.
Oh,
Yeah.
so like okay, so there's two things. You guys are part of life and
Yeah.
you're part of Starfish.
Yeah. So there's
Okay.
so you've got different levels. So if you were to come and if after talking and sharing the idea, if you were to come and say, you know what, I just want to be a customer. I have no desire to build a team, but you know what? I definitely want to be a part of this cash community, this consumer rebellion. I don't like credit card companies anymore than, the next person. I think they're evil. So you know what? Yep, I want to join it. And so I want to join as a Starfish, right? Like join the Starfish platform and take advantage of the 1 to 10% perks cash back.
Yep.
You can do that. The other side of it is for those that are actually interested in making additional income. So that is the business aspect of the platform.
Okay.
And so it is $60 a month to be on that,
So,
to
okay.
be a part of that.
So business side, when we talk business side, that goes back to we all spend $50, no matter what, we're all getting $5. Now, if you're on
Yep.
the business side, we all get 5 cents.
Mhm.
So that's where the business side comes in. Okay. So you want to build as big as you can. So you're starting to make your $60 a month back. Okay.
Year.
Nope. $60 a year just to be a consumer.
Yep.
Right.
$60 a month to be a business owner.
Okay, yeah.
Correct.
I want to be clear on that. Yeah.
You are correct.
I was almost.
You were almost Brent there for a minute.
So
You.
Yep.
I almost spilled.
He tried to spill his beer.
Yeah. All right. So,
Just hope that stuff's waterproof.
it's not at all.
It's not, trust him.
My brand new phone's right here too, and I would have been real fucking happy.
I'm
about
just gonna
that.
say this right now. Brent Ashcroft spilled his shit all over. And I just bring that up because it's funny to pick on Brent.
So Starfish has both sides.
Mhm.
Now, $60 a year, people. Do I still get credit for your being a customer, not being a business part?
Yep, if you bring in customers, you're gonna that's just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get a percentage of whatever they spend as well on the platform.
There you go. Okay, and then, sorry, we have guests apparently, and their phone's ringing. That thing got a fucking mute button? No, I'm just kidding.
He's just giving you shit, John.
It's my favorite. That's when I used to have a job. That's what we used to say to, like, whenever my phone would go off in the break room, because mine would always go off.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm kind of pissed off that you don't have your ringtone.
I do have it.
I haven't heard Scotty doesn't know one fucking time.
Oh, I'll turn it up for you guys. That's weird because I did turn it down.
Yeah, because it's gone off 3 times during this episode,
Yeah.
and I haven't gotten Scotty doesn't
No,
know
that,
yet.
that was the first thing that fucking I did. You think I was gonna sit there and
Just
not have
gonna
it?
say.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. There's a customer side. There's a business side, and now, are you guys part of life itself as well?
Mhm.
Okay, so you're part of 2 things, and then life has, yeah. So that's what life did. Life went and put a bunch of these things out there, and because one group I'm looking at is called Life and Air. They're not part of. So I think he was part of Amway, but he wasn't part of Life. But anyway, so Life and Air is learning to live within your means and be happy with what you have. So instead of owning a boat, how often are you going to use your boat? Are you going to actually use it every day? Or are you content with going twice, renting a boat, and being happy with that? Like, does that give you the happiness the same, but you still get to live without having a $100,000 boat?
Or find a friend with a boat and just use theirs,
Yeah, fuck
which
friends.
seems to be what you do
I do have lots of friends with boats.
with boats.
With boats.
It's like, they're all my friends. Yep, all of you, all of my friends. No, I'm just kidding. I have been on quite a few boats lately.
You have, yeah, I know, I see it.
Yeah, I've never really thought about that.
I never get invited on the boat. Fuck you.
It's not my boat. Say, they
His
just,
friend's boat.
well, they always just
Maybe
know
you
that.
could rent a boat.
Yeah, you could rent a boat.
Yeah, I have no money.
Just
You know
say-
where I work.
It's a break room therapy. They pay shit.
They
much-
pay
how much-
some people
how
really
much-
well.
how much you
They
make?
pay me nothing.
Exactly. So this man, I like it. So, all right, I want to dive in. Have you guys done a lot of the learning yet?
Mhm.
Listening to CDs?
I actually brought some for you.
That's great. So I want you to tell me a little bit, because I'm horrible at putting it out there. Like, what the things you learn. Can you put it into better words than what I could do, what you're learning and how you're learning it?
Yeah, so like Jason was saying, there's 3 different ways and methods in which you're learning, right? You're learning through reading, which is just reading leadership books, financial books. I mean, it's just normal, everyday leadership books that I read for my current job as well. So,
Simon Sinek.
yep, Simon Sinek, Start with Why, like,
Fuck him. No.
So there's and they've got like a list of like top 50, 60 books that they, recommend.
It
that
was
they-
50, now it's 60.
Yeah. And things
1550. Sorry.
50 to 60.
50. Okay. Sorry. I
Sorry.
heard 50. Now it's 16. I was like, oh, okay. So
What?
they added one. No.
5060.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
So, and then, those are all like leadership and business books and things like that. And now,
Yeah.
are you doing it like a book club, or is it just, hey, as you feel like reading, read this?
Yeah, so both.
As
I
you
would
feel
say
like
both.
reading, then there is a club.
Okay.
But-
No, I mean, there's a group of people that get together, and they will read like a chapter a week or,
Like Atomic Habits was one of
yeah, Atomic Habits is the most recent one.
the most recent one I can remember reading.
Yeah. And then But then there's also the listening, which is there's like you were saying, there's a lot of learning and teachings where people who have kind of gone before us and who have created this system. They're sharing their learnings. They share
Their experiences.
audios and what they've learned, how they've applied different things.
In what? In this specific business or in life itself?
Both.
Both.
Okay, can you give us some examples, I guess?
What's
one that stuck out to you?
well, I mean, the one I think that probably is the most
The stairway.
yeah, you can tell that one. It's a
I
good
don't
one.
know. I don't know the kid's name.
It is.
We'll call him Johnny.
He's the greatest violinist in America.
Okay.
And he's got a Stradivarius, and somebody said, "Well, why don't you go down and play in the subway?"
Yeah.
He went down the subway. He was down there 30 minutes. He made $27 in tips, and he was doubting himself.
Mhm.
He's a premier violinist and he was doubting himself after 30 minutes. He sells at Carnegie Hall.
Yep.
At $140 a top pop.
Right.
That's I'm gonna say I've heard that one plenty of times. Yeah, and it's all about knowing your clients or knowing the people that are around you, right? What your value is based off of who you surround yourself with. Because as you said, right, like he goes into the subway. This guy, I mean, right, his tickets sell for $100, $200 per seat, and he sells out Carnegie Hall on a constant basis, which is like $1 million in ticket sales. And down here, everybody walks by him, nobody says anything. He's literally playing.
They toss a quarter in.
Yeah, he's playing a free show, $1 million show for nothing, and it's just a matter of who's the people that are listening to you, right? Like, are you playing to the right people? Because you and I mean. As you said, you don't really like country, but so we played it to you. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not
you an
moved
80s song, you're gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not moved to do anything necessarily as I walk by. I mean, I'll be at Wrigley Field later this month,
So
and they'll have 8 drummers out there drumming on a fucking
no, they're not drumming. They're
Plastic
just making
pail.
fucking noise.
on a plastic pail.
Yeah.
And people will throw money in.
Yep.
And I'll just go to the next bar.
It goes to the same as have you ever heard the one about the boat mechanic?
Mm-mm.
So guy's got a cruise ship, right? And he has a motor that just won't start, and he's spent so much money trying to figure it out. And so he goes, all right, the only guy that's going to be able to fix this. So he calls him up, and it's a 90-year-old retired guy. And he's like, all right, can you come fix it? He goes, yeah, I can fix your problem. And he goes, all right, it's going to be $10,000. And he goes, I don't care, just go fix it. So the guy walks in, and he goes to the motor, and he takes out a beanpole.
Ball peen hammer.
Yep, there you go. And he taps just very lightly. Motor fires up, everything goes. He's done within 2 minutes. And the guy goes, $10,000. I'm not paying you $10,000. It took you 2 minutes. And he goes, I want a bill of sale. And he goes, all right. He goes, itemize it. He goes, all right, $5 for material, $9,995 for knowing where to tap. And he goes, it's all about having the knowledge of what you're doing.
Right.
So
Yep.
Yep. All right. So listening. So you're listening to a lot of like motivational things. You're listening to a lot of business or personal development stuff. Okay. So reading, listening, and what's the other one?
Associating.
With
Which
people.
is just hanging around, like, again, it's just being around people that are like-minded, that are,
Potential spam, just so you know.
You're welcome. You get to hear my ringtone.
I was kind of hoping you'd take that call.
Nah, let's say we're in the middle of this.
I know, but I love spam calls.
Yeah, they're all crappy. They're all robots right now.
That sucks.
Yeah.
there's no real people.
Yeah,
so it's just about hanging out or being around people that are like-minded, that have the similar goals in life. And honestly, I mean, how often do you get to stand next to somebody who's bringing in, double commas every year? I mean, like, it's like a pretty, and you can just,
I mean, I get to do that weekly
I was gonna say daily. I don't know. So,
because fuck you.
yeah.
what?
Say
Yeah, Nick has a little bit of money,
no, I don't. Say
and his friends have a whole lot more.
I just know people that make a lot of money for some reason. They're douchebags. All of you are douchebags. My favorite. This is a side note. Okay, so I hang out with a lot of older people. Again, this thing I'm going to. He's 70 something years old. My buddy's 50 something years. So we're going on we go golfing.
Mhm.
Okay. There is 8 of us. I am the youngest by at least half
And probably the poorest.
and the absolute fucking poorest. Okay, so mind you, all of these guys make bare minimum 7 figures a year.
Nice.
All of them are business owners. They're all doing very well. So we go golfing and walk up, all of them in line, right? $30, $30, $30, $30. Gets to me, $56. I was like, what the fuck? And he goes, yeah, they all get senior rate. They all get this. And I was like, you realize they all make well above what I make a year, right? Their income is so subsided to my, like, I am broke compared, and you charged me the most. And he goes, yeah, but they're retired and they can come here way more than you can come here. And I was like, yeah, but they don't. And he goes, yeah, but the opportunity is there. They can come here. And I was like, man, that makes so much sense. But like, fuck you, you're a dick.
I mean, technically you're retired.
I am now, but like, back then I wasn't.
You've been retired like 3 fucking times in the last 4 years.
Yeah, but back then I wasn't though. Like, I took a half day off work just to go golfing with these assholes, and it cost me almost double. And they all, like, literally, they're all multi-millionaires, right? I mean, all of them. And I somehow get the biggest tab of all of us, right? And I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. And I was like, you didn't teach me any lessons here, okay, folks?
Yeah, be old. It's good.
Be old.
Be old. No, it's say, no. Well, and so I will go back and say, like, my mentor has apologized, right? And it was like the weirdest apology you've ever gotten. He goes,
I'm sorry, I'm old.
no, he's like, I'm sorry. He goes, I'm sorry I've showed you a life that I shouldn't have showed you. And because you need to go earn it to get to here, right? Like, I showed you way too much, way too fast of hey, it's okay to like just live some life a little bit and stuff like that. Where, I mean, because during his years, 40 years of growing a business to get to be so, he didn't golf, he didn't go see friends, he didn't do this, right? Like, just went and did his business. And he's like, I'm sorry because I've showed you this. And I was like,
So I'm going to play devil's advocate
Yeah.
for a minute because that's what I do.
Yeah.
So let's say he did what I did a couple years ago and tried to fucking die.
yeah, he did actually quadruple bypass surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he tried to die.
6 months after I met him.
How old was he?
So 13 years ago, I don't know.
Okay, 13 years ago, he's still in his late 50s.
Yes, probably 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried to die at 43.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
you look at life. Well, and he
Way
has-
fucking different now.
and I have a kid and I have a wife, you know, that I've had, like,
Uh-huh.
and so we all have different lives, right? But like, and trust me, I told him, I was like, no, like, you've taught me that I need to do this a hell of a lot faster than you did, so I did. So, you know, like, I started 10 years before he did and finished. I didn't finish. I'm not finished anyway, but like, I retired
Are any of us finished?
20 years before he is. He's
Yeah,
officially
he is, but he's in his 70s.
Yeah. just done everything.
I mean, I hope to be retired by 55, but I'll still be doing shit.
Yep.
It's not like I'm going to be done doing things.
No, you still go pull weeds and shit.
I do because I won't pay $1,200 for Tony to do it.
So, all right. So life's the one that teaches you the reading and listening and all that, right? It's not the star.
It's Royal Starfish.
Yeah, it's
Royal
I mean,
Star.
so just so we're clear, like, so Life is the organization and Starfish is a platform.
Okay.
So the Life leadership team, Oren and Chris, they created.
Oren, what's his last name?
Woodward.
He was an Amway guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he was an Amway guy.
He's on CDs.
The other guy was too.
Yeah.
Chris Brady.
Because Oren has a thing where he couldn't say his own name as a kid. Owen. That's how he used to say his name. Ask him if you ever get to meet him. Ask him if he could say his own name as a kid.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm promising you, that guy was an Amway guy.
Well, he is from Michigan.
So it's so it is.
Ooh,
but
that's
Really fucking good.
Sorry. When we have great beers. Mad Farmer 4-berry pie cider,
wow,
hard
it's a lot.
cider with cherries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries.
This is one of my new favorite beers.
Detroit, Michigan. Wow. It's our second time in this career of things. We've stopped our episodes to talk about such an
It's
amazing beer.
so fucking good.
Wow. What is what we're Horrocks.
I got it from Horrocks.
I'm gonna say, guys, if you ever get a chance, go out and get that.
It was fairly cheap too, only $3.40 for one.
Yeah, Mad what?
Mad Farmer.
Mad Farmer
From Detroit.
Good job. Wow.
Farmer, good job.
That was
Mad Farmer.
really good.
Sorry, we do that because we get excited about beer.
Yeah.
We get excited about beer and money, so either way we stop.
Technically, that's a cider.
You're right. It is technically a cider.
I wonder if
This,
Alcohol.
It's a
That's a
beer.
beer.
that's
yes.
a beer. That's a fact. This is a beer too.
But not very good.
I met a brewmaster. We were at his house, and he goes, "Just go in the fridge, get whatever beer you want." And I was, got PBR. I drank that. He goes, "Why are you drinking that?" Because I like Pilsner.
Yeah.
He goes, "That's how he cleanses his palate between beers."
Oh yeah.
My buddy is for the mitten, and he drinks Miller High Life. Yep. So on a constant
Champagne of beers.
It is.
National statement. So I
When
bought
you can't find PBR, you can find Miller High Life.
I bought him a 12-pack because he was supposed to come over, and that 12-pack is still sitting in my garage, and it is
Who was
probably
that we had on? Was it Drew? Loved Miller High Life?
Yeah.
Drew from TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah. Loved Miller High Life.
Drew from TikTok.
Yeah. We get a lot of TikTok people on this.
Yeah, we're always on TikTok.
Literally, that's Nick and my entertainment is getting on TikTok for an hour.
So Starfish is your thing. Life is your head thing. Okay.
Parent company.
So they're both the same. When you pay $60, you're part of life.
Correct.
Okay. That's what all right. So I was confused by that. So yeah, so they have a lot of CDs and things like that. Are they MP3s now? Or
Yeah,
downloads?
It's on the
It's just on
website.
the web.
Oh, okay,
And-
yeah. Because I say back in my day we had CD players.
I'm so impressed that
aging
you knew
myself.
what an MP3 was.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I know that it's not a physical form.
I'm
right?
older than you, and I was on the forefront of all of that. How do you not know anything?
I had an MP3 player. I didn't know how to download to it or upload to it or whatever you
Right.
call it. I didn't do any of somebody. I handed a nerd friend, said, "This is the music I like. Put this on there." And they said, "Oh,
I would
okay."
have been that friend, right?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck you.
Like, I once bought the original what do you call that damn thing?
iPod.
iPod, yeah. From a guy for $10 because like the 5th generation was already up, but like it still worked, and I couldn't because it was so outdated. You couldn't upload or anything. But I like the music that was on it. It was like
I'm going to ask you this.
90s, 2000.
You would have been
Hell
of
yeah.
that age
Yeah.
because I was right at the end of that
I
age.
still have that iPod.
Napster.
Napster, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Greatest thing in the world.
LimeWire. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get into that as much because once they shut Napster down, everything else was just shit.
It's the only way I knew how to create something, and then I had somebody burn it for me. That was-
Had somebody.
yeah, of course. I again
You
never
don't know
was
how to
good at
do shit, I
computer,
know.
right? Like
You can't do shit.
that's a fact. And again, you guys thought I was joking about this technology thing.
He's
not-
he's really not because I had to go over and set up his fucking computer just for him to get to his resume.
That's a fact.
That's not bad. I'm a machinist by trade.
Yeah.
But I build machines. I
Yeah.
build CNC machines. Can't run them.
Can't run them.
I can run a manual machine all day long. I
So
can't run a CNC.
I
Build them.
I can't even read code.
no. So
No.
I
I know what it is, but I can't read it.
couldn't do it if I had to. So I want to own a CNC machine. And he has a buddy that builds these fucking things.
Yeah.
Won't build me one, won't
No.
teach me anything. Cause I'm like, dude, and he's like, they're so cheap. You could just go out and do it. And I was like, look, I could physically build that, right? Like I know how to screw in things, make this level. I could physically build that. I couldn't program it and couldn't get it because like I want to be able to make cabinet doors, right? I just want to set a block of wood, have it do my etching, boom, I can go throw that wood up. Nope, won't do it. Donovan, if you're listening, please help me.
He does a lot of good stuff.
He does.
I'm going to say this right now. I
That's
had
literally what I do.
say,
There you go.
build,
CNC for doors and
oh really?
Yeah.
Let's say, yeah, and that's you can build it for $250 and then you have to just code the shit out of it, and here we go. And yeah, I just don't have the knowledge. I mean, I've tried to watch YouTube and stuff like that, but no. And then everybody's like, and I get so annoyed because nerd talk. Everybody's like, oh, this motor won't do it. You're gonna want to get a bigger motor. You want to get no, this motor sucks. And everybody has an opinion on it. So you're like, damn, what motor do I use? It's like the idea is just go buy a damn motor and see if it works.
See if it works. Just
I-
put it in there.
I had a boss once who was going to teach me how to code.
Yeah.
Wasn't you?
It was not her, no.
I couldn't teach him.
It was after her.
Oh.
And I came in and I sat down and she's showing me how to code and I'm like, you need to do this, this, and this. And she goes, oh.
00.
And that was the end of the teaching how to code.
I mean,
He knows how to code.
Once in a while. All right, so
a little bit.
the customer doesn't get anything except for the rebates. The business owner gets the extras.
Mhm.
Now, what happens when a customer brings a customer in? Now, my other question is, how's your login work? Like, are you guys one business, or do you have two different businesses because you're two
We have the
separate people?
same login and
How,
password.
how many? But it draws off of one bank account.
Correct.
That's what the problem
Well,
is.
actually, we have two bank accounts it draws from.
But it's one e-wallet.
It's one
It-
e-wallet.
Yeah, it's one account.
When she
that-
logs on and uses makes a gift card, it
Yeah.
goes out of the same wallet as I do.
I'm just wondering if like I could do it and my mom could use it too, and
Mhm.
I could just make her start spending all of her money, and I could just make so much money off of this. I'll never sign up, but
I mean, you could,
rich.
because ring.
Ring ring. Yeah, mom. My mom bought me dinner tonight. That was so nice.
That is
Um,
pretty nice.
Yep. Her car got broken into. They broke the fucking window. Now, mind you, my mom is the kind of person that in her car, what you'll find is 3 zucchinis, a summer squash. Don't ask what those are for, people.
Some mints.
Perverts.
Mints.
Yeah, like some mints. My daughter's car seat, and like some. What do they call those things that they hand out at church? Bulletins,
Okay.
right? So she'll have some bulletins in there, but like,
No
Like-
money.
well, she had her wallet in there, which had no
No money.
cash,
Right.
a driver's license, a debit card, right? And like, so good job. You broke into like the poorest fucking car you probably could have chose out of all of them, right? I understand my car. I have like at least $6 in change in the front cup holder thingy, but like
I don't have shit in mine.
20 bowling balls.
Again, if the change is sitting in your car, what the fuck is it doing for you? Nothing.
No, it's
Take that shit to the bank.
you know what it's doing? It's saving me from a $30 ticket when I go downtown.
Many things could save you from a $30 ticket when you go downtown.
How often do you go downtown?
Oh fuck.
He,
All the
he,
time.
he gets a lot of tickets.
Same. Have you ever seen Liar Liar?
Yeah.
Right, where Jim Carrey goes, anything else you want to tell me? Parking tickets. And it just pulls out. Yeah, that's literally me. My wife gets
Nick found out you can save money in Muskegon if you pay your shit immediately.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, Wyoming or Grand Rapids, back when I was younger, it used to be a $10 ticket. And then it became a $20 ticket. And I think it's $20 now. But they've raised their rates on parking. So it's like $2 per hour or something like that. And so normally I just risk it because back when it was $10, I mean, I was putting in, $6 and I'm like, fuck, what's an extra $4? The first time I got my new charge, of $20, I was like, all right, I guess I might have to start paying for parking, but like, I was just risking all the time. I was like, yeah, $6 in my pocket. If I go 50-50, I'm still ahead of this.
Yeah, then
But-
you did it in Muskegon
I did it in Muskegon.
and you got bit in the ass.
Yeah, that cost me $35
Yeah.
because I didn't go there and pay it and buy the pass either.
I thought you were going to.
Yeah, then when I went drinking on a boat and didn't want to show up to the cop
Mhm.
shop.
Drunk.
Oh, it's
Not
good.
drunk, just alcohol
Tipsy.
and breath, right? So
I mean, we might get a little drunk once in a while.
maybe, but it just wasn't worth the risk to me. I was like, I'm gonna keep that. You can keep the $15. It's yours. So I learned my lesson. So if I ever
But
go
did
back,
you?
yeah, if I go back out there, I will buy a stupid season pass like they want
Okay.
for $20.
Because it saves you money.
It does. In the end, it really does a lot of money. I
I'm gonna say $15 right there. You could almost buy two.
well, I assumed the ticket, so it's $8 to park for the day or something like that. Or
This was when you went to what? The deck?
the deck, yeah. Maybe it's 12. I think it's $12. It's like, yeah, it's $12 to park for the day. $20 for a season pass. So I assume the ticket wouldn't be, more than $20. Like,
Sure.
no, it's a $30 ticket. And if you don't pay it in 30 days, it's a $60 ticket. Another 30 days, it's $90. Another 30 days, it's $120. So,
How long did it take you to pay it?
I paid it within like 5 days.
Oh.
Because I was headed back out to Muskegon, like 2 days later to go on a boat.
Did you get the pass?
Nope, actually, so if you get a $30 ticket, you can bring it into the cop shop
And use it.
and change it out for a $20 season pass.
Oh, nice.
But
That's nice.
again, well, yeah, unless you're drinking, and so I
And
didn't.
then you don't.
I just logged in, paid the $30 plus the $5 fee to use my card, and just said, "You guys win this one." So, and I'm gonna write it off.
They charge you $5 to use your debit card?
Yeah, it was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was like $3.95 or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is why
So,
this is why we're here.
but I can't log in and get one of those for the
No, you can't. No.
let's say if I can pay my taxes, you guys have a new person because I will
Wouldn't that
blast.
be nice? That would be nice.
Yeah.
You pay the IRS.
I don't think we have an accounting firm.
Grand Rapids, you can pay your taxes, or you used to. You pay your taxes with your credit card without a fee.
City taxes?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know. I don't live in Grand Rapids, so I
I'm
don't
letting you
pay that
know,
shit.
like, so right there was guys spending $150,000 a year.
So I'm gonna say this right now because
Yeah,
everything pisses me off.
it does.
They changed our taxes a year ago.
Yep.
And if you didn't opt out of paying city taxes, you had to fucking pay. They just pulled this shit out of your fucking account.
Yeah. Oh, because you work in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Your company is Grand Rapids.
Either way,
Let's say.
I look at my check and it's like $8 less, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I go and I look. Oh yeah, they pulled city taxes out because I didn't say. By the way, I don't live in Grand Rapids and I don't pay Grand Rapids city taxes. You know how pissed I was?
Don't say that on air.
What?
You owe 1% for
No, I don't.
getting paid because your company is in the city of Grand Rapids.
I don't owe any city taxes. I do not live or work in Grand Rapids.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not. I work in Byron Center.
Where's your company located?
It doesn't matter. It matters where I work.
I don't know. My accountant will disagree with you.
Well, your accountant's fucking wrong.
You know my accountant.
I do know your accountant.
That's it.
I coached her daughter.
Yeah, I know.
And still, she's fucking wrong.
Because I just found out. Yeah. Oh, see, my phone's not the only one that rings.
Nope.
See, welcome to the big leagues. So, all right. So how are this company's been open for a year.
This platform.
Yeah,
For you.
Platform. Royal.
This place has been around for
Yeah, quite a while.
30 years.
And so do you guys know where you are in position?
Yeah.
As far as
Like on
Hierarchy of
Yeah.
the
people
company?
to sign up?
we don't like, so we're not like, we don't see everything above us. We just see anybody who's below us.
Okay. So you're paying 60 a month, I assume. You're part of the business.
Mhm.
Are you guys making money yet?
Mhm.
Are you above the $60?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. How long have you been in?
I've been in since November. She's been active since, I don't know, February.
Okay, so you started before her because you've seen it. You've seen the greatness in this.
Mhm.
Okay.
I refuse to look at it.
It's all right.
I don't want those people at my house. Well, they're coming. How do you know if they're in the driveway?
So,
I was very angry.
She's a little skeptical like me.
But after the
Mhm.
first meeting, she's like,
Not the first
then
one.
she,
then.
no, the second one, she had questions. Like, So I called my guys and, hey, she's got questions. Good. She said, I'm like, no, she just has questions. You don't understand.
Right.
No,
And then-
literally, once you have questions,
You're in.
you're hooked.
So then she was in and we started going crazy with it.
Sorry,
I
I
heard
heard a baby.
I think Eli's screaming down.
Okay, I was like,
That's Christy's son.
There's definitely a baby in the house.
right. I thought it was because I was like, man, am I having
You're not
flash-
crazy.
like flashbacks, right?
Eli's screaming.
Okay. And so, all right, so you're making more than your monthly thing. So, all right, when you get paid, all right, Jesus, how do I say this? Like, when you get paid from the people, it goes into your
E-wallet.
e-wallet.
Mhm.
How does your $60 a month get taken out? Is it from your e-wallet?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so so now you're just withdrawing from there. So that's
Mhm.
nice. Okay. Oh, so that's working out then.
Mhm.
And then how long until you retire?
Yeah.
You want to know?
Yeah,
His goal
58 days.
58 days.
His goal is to be done at the end of October.
September.
Oh, sorry. He wants to be done at the end of, I don't know. This is our very aggressive goal. This is what we're pushing for.
So I'm gonna talk to you from the heart, and I'm gonna talk to you from the. I'm gonna have David talk to you. So David, go ahead first.
What?
Okay, so
58 days.
All right, so here's my thing. I'm very proud of you. Like, this is literally Nick to the heart, right?
Because Nick did retire four times.
This is called business ownership right here, right?
Mhm.
You having a doubt in your mind is what's going to cause you from not getting to that point, right? So like to say, hey, this is a very aggressive goal. No, this is a light bullshit goal, right? You should crush 58 days. Like, you should be doing this in like 32, guaranteeing that when 58 days does happen, you're fucking there. You're running with it. Like, you have zero question that in 58 days you're completely fucking done. This is a business mindset. This is what sets apart the people who are business owners from people who dabble and just have a fucking hobby, right? This is where I get so high. This is what I love about the learning. This is where it is. Like, plain and simply, you set a goal, you crush that fucking goal, you do anything. Nothing stops you in your way from having your business succeed, right? No matter what this business is, whether other people agree with it or not. Like, this is the fact. Like, so you having a doubt, like, you have to change that mindset. Like, I wish I can get into your head and just let you know, hey, look, if that's the goal, granted, that's his, it doesn't sound like it's yours. And the two of you seem separate, right? Because you're like, like, honestly, the way I hear it, well, that's a really aggressive goal, huh? Like, he's like 58 days, like, right? And he even had like a quick question. Do you really want to know? Yes, I want to know. Like, when you say it, fuck, like, run with it, right? Like, that's how life works.
So I'm gonna say, like, hang on, I'm jumping in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right now. I know where she works.
Yeah.
And even though it sucks sometimes, for the most part, we work from home.
Yeah.
We're, I'm going to say subject matter experts because they throw that fucking word around so much.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking word.
You want to be a subject matter? I'm going to make you a shirt. It says, I'm a subject matter expert. I'm making the shirt.
Fucking hate that
It's
shit.
me.
I will totally wear that when you make it. I say this shit all the time. I'm like, fuck it, I'm retiring. But I work from home.
Yeah.
And they let me work what I want to work. And if I need to go do something, they don't give a shit.
Yep.
I don't work from home.
Right.
Not yet.
So if I didn't work from home, my goal to retire would be tomorrow.
Yeah.
But working from home, even working from home now, like if I hit the $1 billion Mega Millions yesterday,
Yeah.
I joked to Dawn, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to quit. But I'm not going to quit.
You'd have to. We talked about that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not going to quit.
They're going to fire you.
I'm not going to quit. Right.
You're gonna get fired.
I am not quitting.
Yeah.
They might fire me because I'm an insufferable asshole, but I am not quitting. Because again, I work from home. So I wake up, my commute's 2 seconds until I turn over in bed and I start working.
Oh.
And I pump out a massive amount of stuff. So we're gonna go all the way back to the second time Sabrina was my boss.
Yeah.
She says to me, she goes, I looked at your hourly and you work 90 hours a week for like an extended period of time. I went, yep. And she goes, you'll never do that under me. And I went, okay. And then open enrollment hit. And I worked 90 hours a week for an extended amount of time. And she goes, I'm so sorry you have to work this hard. And I went, right. Well, my main help is like a 68-year-old woman who is just the loveliest woman in the world. She's lovely. I love her to death. But she shouldn't do what I do.
Just leaves you alone. Yeah.
I mean, literally, Nick, it would be like you doing what I do. And I have a very technical job.
I'd be fucking great at it.
The fuck you would.
Yeah.
You would be able to hit enter. And that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm working for two fucking people here. And I'm working 90 hours. And people are like, why do you work so much? Because you gave me a 900-year-old woman to work with me. And she doesn't know how to do anything. Lovely woman. Just lovely as hell. But I was told I would not have to put in these hours anymore. And all of a sudden, here I am.
Yeah. So, all right, 58 days. So what is your, okay, so we have a goal. What is your plan? Because a goal.
How are we getting done in 58
do,
days?
do you know what a goal without a plan is?
A goal without a plan?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
Nothing.
It's a dream. So all we can do is fucking.
Yeah.
So right, like we have to. So what's your plan to get there? 58 days. Let's run this fucking thing through. I'm so dead serious. Run it.
Nick wants you to be done in 58 days.
Yeah.
just so
Starting
you
the
know.
second leg and then
Second leg,
and then
two
becoming
legs.
leader,
Okay, how we doing this?
adding people,
Okay, how we finding people?
4 plans a week.
Showing the plan 4 times a week. Okay, what else?
8 contacts a week.
8 contacts a week.
That's where it starts.
Oh, 8 contacts.
Okay.
That's the point.
8 contacts a week, showing it 4 times. 2 legs. So how many, you have 1 leg now?
Mhm.
It's a good leg.
Mhm.
Okay. So can you move? I don't know how that works. I forget. Can you move a person from 1 leg to the other leg?
When the leg's more stable.
Okay. So
And you have
Um,
to do that. Yeah. I don't have control over that yet,
sure.
but I will.
Now, all right. So 8 contacts, 4 times showing, 2 legs, and we're gonna. What will that bring you in, if I can ask?
Estimated $2,000 a month
Okay.
on
So
average.
you don't need much to retire then, is what you're saying. Oh,
Mm-mm.
perfect. And it's just you that's retiring, right? You're not
Mhm.
retiring. Perfect. Which is why I go back to like why I can see like where you're just we hope, right? Like because it's not you that's getting to that dream. It's this side. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just letting you know how the like my wife and I own a business, right? Like my wife doesn't understand this. Like when I get on the Nick business horse, she absolutely hates it, right? Because she's like, I'm like, you don't get it. You don't understand the passion, the love, the joy of like, this is what business is. I love this conversation. This is what life should be. This is how people should think on a
Mhm.
constant basis. And like, if people listen, they'll hopefully hear the passion of like how much I love what this is. Like when you're actually focused on hitting your goals. So like, I'm gonna hold you to it, right? I'll give you my cell phone number when we're done with this. I'm gonna see if you made 8 contacts every single fucking day, right? Like this isn't because
love
because I want you to succeed, right? Like
Mhm.
I tell this to people all the time. Like when I teach real estate, I'm like, hey, what do you want to do? And I ask them, how hungry are you, right? And they're like, well, I'm really hungry. Great. Why the fuck are you in front of my face? What do you mean? I was like, why are you not knocking on every single door, right? So you're not that hungry. You're not hungry enough to go knock on doors and put yourself out there to go make money. You're just hungry enough to go learn a little bit and hope and pray that this works, right? There's a totally different
Mm.
aspect of life. Like I'm here because I'm at this. Like it goes back to my mentor, right? Like, hey, I'm sorry I've showed you this because I shouldn't learn that. Like I should be out literally knocking fucking doors, right? Like,
Mhm.
and if I need him, hey, I'm tired. Can I stop and get a water? Yeah, kid, go get a water. Don't dehydrate yourself, but get back out. Most people are actually home at like 9 o'clock. That's the best time to knock, right? That's the knowledge I should be giving. So, all right.
What's your business?
I own some real estate. This,
Oh.
I'm a landlord,
Oh.
and a house flipper, and yeah,
Oh, okay.
all the above.
Okay.
So
I'm just curious.
I'm 35 now. I just had a birthday. Woo!
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
everybody listening, I just had a birthday not too long ago.
Mm. Send birthday cards.
Yeah, right. Full of money so I can stay retired. I retired, yeah, say for the second time or so back in October.
Nice. Good
So
for you.
yeah, that's why like when I tell you like this is a thing, fucking go for it because there's nothing that should stop you from having it.
Mhm.
Those are called lights, buddy. Who
They
said-
turn on automatic.
No, he was trying to reach for the no bulbs. So all right. So we have a plan and you're supportive of this, like of him going out and
100%.
great. And sorry, all my beer cans are gonna start piling up. Sorry, so walk me through one more time. 2 legs. What's the second thing?
What was the question?
Sorry, the plan. So we're gonna get a second leg.
Yep.
We're gonna do something. I have show the plan 4 times and then 8
8
contacts.
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 I forget what the next part of after 2 legs or second leg is.
The more you add on that leg, the more money you make.
More. Okay. Maybe it's just more.
Way more.
Yep.
Way more.
And now, okay, so it is a multi-level marketing thing, right?
Mhm.
We've talked about, so how do they do it? Diamond, platinum, gold? I mean, do you guys have
Just leader.
leader, co-leader?
There's learner, apprentice, leader, coordinator, and life coach,
Okay,
and then round table.
and where are you at?
Learner.
We're still learning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. So life coaches. So what's your goal? Round table, of course.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the
Eventually.
way.
Okay. And what does that person regularly make?
Well,
more than
over,
one, more than 2 commas.
well over what, like 40,
I think it was
40,000 a
40
month?
average. Life coach
40,000.
makes around, I think it was
40,
40,000.
45,000 a month.
Sure. That's the average. Okay,
Mhm.
so I mean that's 520,000 a year. So still really decent. And I don't know if you're making that right now, but
No.
No,
so
no,
I'm not.
I am not.
you'll get there. Don't worry.
Get there my
Keep
ass.
working that 90 hours on your salary,
Well,
but
yeah.
no, I'm just fucking-
Yeah, they pushed me to salary. Now I make nothing.
I know.
The second goal is to get her retired.
Okay, so first goal is you,
But-
second goal is her. No,
Nobody
but,
else, nobody else.
I mean,
So
when you get
every-
retired, you can just give me your job.
but that's
So
the thing. Every
There you go.
every company knows that that's the point, right? And it's just a matter of when it happens, right? So I mean, that should be the idea of every company is to retire your people from the company, right? I mean, whether you do it when you're, it's not a, whether you do it when you're 45, whether you do it when you're 65, well, some people, like whatever.
Mhm.
The idea is to retire. So you don't have to keep that off air. Hey, we're all gonna retire someday. You know, the
Mhm.
keep putting into my 403B for you
So-
guys.
again, my goal,
Yeah.
when I hired
Was-
people
Yeah.
like you, was you come, you spend a couple, 3 years with me, and then you go get your own fucking team.
Yep.
That was always my goal, is to progress whoever is coaching under me
Mhm.
to their own situation. Which worked out really well for me, because when they fired me, I went and got a job with one of my assistant
Yeah.
coaches.
Oh, and that's okay.
Yeah, so my goal, my big dream is to become a paramedic.
$13 an hour paramedic.
Mhm.
Way to fucking go, you. I wanted to do the same.
Mhm. It's
I
my
just realized I can't.
absolute passion.
Yeah.
You like beer
Absolutely
too
love it.
much?
I like beer a lot, but also I don't do trauma well.
Mm.
I'm very, very great at reactions.
Mhm.
I can get in there, I can fix, I can do what I need, but it's the after effects that really fuck with me. So like death, I can't deal. My wife is in the medical field. She has zipped bags up. She has done things. She mourns loss,
Mhm.
but she's done. Me,
Mhm.
I will. I mean, I still drink because my grandma passed away. Like I am an emotional being. I can't do it, right? If I, and I hate to say this on air, like if I walked in and there's a SIDS that happened, right? I would probably be distraught for a long
A
period of time.
long time.
But I want to because I want to help people so much. Like, right? I mean, God, it was last week. I mean, I saved 2 kids from drowning, and then
Yep.
literally that fucking same week, a dude had a seizure, and I was sitting right there and like had to help him as I'm dealing with this. And I'm like, it's back to fuck up. Like, I can instantly react. I have no problem with it. But like,
It's the after effects that
it's
gets
the
you.
effects that kill
Yeah.
me, right? Never bother. I've seen bullets to the freaking head. Doesn't bother me until after. Like, so I know I can't do it. That's why.
Yeah.
So physically I can get myself into shape, but like really I just know, yep, emotionally couldn't do it. Not a chance. And I really want to drive fast. I want to go fast. So
Not
If
gonna
you're
lie.
not first, you're last.
that's a fact.
Second place is just the first loser.
That's a fact.
Dale Earnhardt.
That's shake and bake. That's
Shake and bake.
so,
You gotta shake it before you bake it.
so you can hear that if you smell that fresh smell in the air. That's trademarked by Ricky Bobby. One.
Is there a Will Ferrell movie we don't like? Yeah, there probably is.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so all
I
right.
can't think of one.
So you don't have, so it doesn't matter. So there's no way to figure out how much you make off of per person. There's just averages of what you would make.
Right.
How big is your first leg?
Well, I don't even know. I'd have to look. I don't know.
Sure.
It's like, I
30.
know,
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
say like 30.
So it's a nice size leg.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how many legs do you grow out?
You can, once you get, there are leaders that are at the top that have like 6 legs.
Okay.
So you can have many, many legs. It's just a matter of.
Sure.
But you obviously don't start another leg until your first one is well established and you've got strong leaders in it that can really drive depth, continue to drive the depth underneath.
So now did your leaders, do they have you over to their house and have you sit with your phone out and then do a calling?
We did do that. He didn't, I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Same.
Like we have
Did
like
you
a
win?
business launch.
Yeah.
We didn't do that. Like I have heard other teams that have done.
Just say you lost. That's cool. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but I've seen other teams or heard about other teams who do like these competitions to see who can call the most or whatever,
Yeah.
or contact the most.
One guy
but,
had 30 calls.
but we didn't do that in ours. So,
Yeah.
but I have heard of others that do the competition. I'm
Yeah.
like, that'd be kind of fun. I'd do it.
I love competition. I run off of it, which you can tell I never run. So I don't get in competition very often. But
You do like competition.
I do very much.
I know.
Poker is a competition.
Poker? Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I lose too much money. I almost lost a house once.
I know. I remember being on a boat with you.
Oh, so you did get on a boat.
Wait,
He got on a boat. Yeah, we
You
did.
didn't know?
it was a
On a
No, I invited him on a fucking boat,
Oh, okay.
it was
alright.
and he hated every minute of it.
not every day.
And he was down like $200-300 at one point.
First 5 minutes, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got back to even.
Yeah, I
It
did.
took you 4 days.
Sorry, I did well. I threw craps and that went well for me. So we went on cruise ship together. So, all
He
right,
hated every minute of it.
what else do you want to tell me about this business?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think we've talked about just about everything
Yeah.
Okay.
that I can think of. We
So,
covered everything.
where where do you guys meet?
In Wyoming.
There's the church over Michael and
36.
36th right there.
Okay.
Can't think of the name of the church right now.
You have a house over there, don't you?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Say, I do have a house.
You're
over there.
shy all of a sudden?
I do have a house over there.
I was
Yes.
gonna say.
All right. So, all right. If people want to learn more about this, want to learn more about you guys, how do they contact you or the company? I assume you want them under you. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
just say,
Anybody that's listening that wants to get in,
Yeah.
get in under these people.
Yeah.
let our viewers know how they can find you.
You can email us. I think is probably the easiest way.
Mhm.
Sabrina.Thomas, the number 32@gmail.com.
Okay. And let's say we'll link that into the show notes.
We?
We will link that.
We who? Who's we?
You and the mouse in your pocket.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Say, David, any other questions? Things you need to learn?
I don't. I
Okay.
think this was great.
Yeah, I enjoy the business. I wish you the best of luck. I think you're gonna get it 58 days. Let's fucking nail it. The only other advice I'll give you is start writing your 2 weeks notice right now. That way, you
I
have
gave him 6 months notice.
there you go. I'm gonna say
Mhm.
that's all that matters, right?
Mhm.
So, everybody that's still listening to us, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your family.
Talk about your beer.
Perrin, thanks. I appreciate it. Next time, I'll just go with
Something you like.
the Vietnamese porter, which now I can't think of it. It's fantastic.
Vietnamese porter.
Yeah, has a bowling ball on the front of it.
I love porters. I want to try this.
You've had it.
I don't think I have.
I'll look it up when we're done.
I think you need to bring that. Sabrina, what'd you think of your twisted tea?
It was delicious.
Jason, PBR?
Classic.
Nick, you have to hand me all of these because I drank a lot tonight. So Trail Points, Melon Farmer, Cucumber, Watermelon Shandy. This was really good. What did you think?
I liked it actually.
That's really good. This was the best beer I had all night. Mad Farmer, 4-berry
No rules.
pie cider.
You've had no rules.
I have not.
You've not had no rules?
I have not.
Oh, it's fantastic beer.
Southern Tier's Nitro Thick Mint was very good. It's an Imperial Milk Stout, which Nick loves Imperials.
I do. And milk stouts.
Atwater's Traverse Bay Cherry Wheat was good.
Yeah.
It's not the best cherry wheat I've had, but it was good. And Nick hated the Skinny Dip from Farmhouse, but I
Didn't
like
hate, but I mean,
you hate lavender, so
I don't love blueberry. So
Yeah.
they have two things. I love fresh blueberries. I just don't like blueberry flavored things.
I love blueberry everything.
And you have a watermelon things you haven't drank, but yeah.
Yeah, I do have one more over there. but
We'll
we'll save that for
love
next
watermelon.
week.
Yeah. So
With hey, so next week we will have the Millennial Money Witch on.
yeah,
Oh,
Love
Jesse the Still.
Jessie DeSilva. She's great. Did you hit us with your
I
normal?
did.
All right. So we will join you guys next week. If you have any show ideas, please hit us up because we're always looking for stuff, and we will talk to you guys later.
You've dialed in
To Box and Brews, you might hear something
you can use.
like tips under cash or tips on the suds.
You're gonna want to
The
use
smarts of these
because
stuff.
they know the
And
brews.
they know the box, and they know they can't help the stubborn fucks.
So listen up, cause shit's not funny.
Save yourself some
Beer money, bucks,
and brews.
brews.
Bucks and
Bucks
Brews.
and brews.
Brews.
Bucks and Brews.